Hello everyone, I'm Greycloak, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 280 of Factorio with the C-Block mod, where we are working on getting closer to biter farming, and we just need some of the necessities here. To get the first few eggs for biter farming, we are just going to bootstrap some production of all this stuff, petri dishes, crystal seeds, and then turn placing puffer eggs into biter eggs. And we just need to make this right now. Chloromethane. And yes, we're just bootstrapping that. Let's just pin this to have something to remember it by. Actually, we already got the chlorine. We're going to go and mix that with methane in our main base. And then we need to grab some cellulose fiber from somewhere and some sodium hydroxide. Could have just grabbed the chlorine from here though, but oh well. You live and you learn. So are we going to actually build a setup for this? Also, this should just be torn down, right? Because we are getting the ferric chloride from an outpost. Yes. Also, we never actually built this to completion. I guess I just forgot about that or something. Okay. So we just need a single machine for this. And we will just leave this here because we will need more of this when we need the bigger biters, I think. So, yeah. Chloromethane? Yes, please. And I guess we're just gonna put our chlorine in here. And grab the methane from out here somewhere. I am just gonna do this though, because this is not supposed to be a good setup, so I'd rather keep these pipes at the longest length. Methane is up here. Good. Unbottle chlorine. Power everything. And there we go. And then we're just gonna bottle this up. So, chloromethane. This. And we'll need bottles for that, but let's request it. And let's not actively provide it, let's just put it in a normal provider chest. The bot's coming with some bottles, yes, good. If nothing else than just the bottles that they unbottled here. So 60 chlorine and 40 methane becomes 100 chloromethane, okay. So I only have enough bottles for half of it, but that's fine. So this is basically done. Unless we want to do this here as well. But I was thinking about just taking all of the ingredients and collecting them where we want to do the biters anyway. Do we need this? Just need it for the petri dishes. And the petri dishes are just needed for this. And they are just needed for mainly this, because this was just for artifacts. No, for this process that we don't want to do. And then this was for artifacts. No, this is for spider stuff. And that's again the first spiders, right? Yes. This is making eggs. And this we don't want to do. So we do need them to start up the bigger biters, but again, that's just a bootstrap. Maybe we shouldn't be bottling this up. Maybe we should just keep the bootstrap going. Because we also have glass here. We could just make petri dishes and petri dish with medium growth. And bring this in to make this. Sure, why are we not just doing that? I'll just set up most of it up here. I guess we could just do it in a more temporary setup right here, along with this. So you should do petri dish from glass. Easy. And you should then make petri dish with growth medium. And you should do inoculated petri dish. And I should put this in here then. Maybe the rest of that. And then we need to bring crystal dust. And that's about it. More chlorine if we need more of this at some point. And the blazing puffer eggs, that's fine. Oh, actually, we would take the stuff that we make out of this here and put at our outpost, I think. But then again, we need to bring the crystal dust. I hate that the pins don't remove the stuff that you have removed from in here. That's a little bit weird and annoying. We also need sodium hydroxide, but we need to liquefy that stuff to begin with. So we do this. Make this stuff. We do not have a lot of cellulose fiber here though, but I will go and grab some. I guess from all of our fuel production up here. Heck, if we're doing bootstrap, why not just put some of this in here or something? Great. Then it's available to the robots. At a slow pace, but available nonetheless. This crystal dust. I want the plane. Oh, I left the plane up there. I think I left a lot of geodes in a warehouse over at our second production area. Also, these are not connected to robots. Why not? Oh, now they are. We have all of this stuff here. Bunch of geodes right here. good. Probably the same here, or maybe not. Not so much, that's fine. If we just take a crusher, if we had one. Really? No crushers? Am I just blind as always? No, I don't have any. He will just take some of those red ones. And, well, there. Brush, green, geodes. But the warehouse is full. Of course it is. What can we remove from here? That would make sense. And this is full as well, basically. Don't want to start more junk here, so let's just put this here for now. Also, we should have sodium hydroxide here. We do, that's good. And the reason why we have so much junk is because we're sorting crystals. But we are trying to just empty this out, right? Didn't we disconnect the water from here? Or am I just totally wrong about that? There is no water here anymore. Yeah, these were not all supposed to be removed. Guess none of them were. Where did this get its water from then? I don't know. Maybe it was connected further out or something. I, again, don't know. It's fine. They're just getting rid of the last bits. Wait, we have water production in here. Let's just empty the system out before we tear it down at some point. Maybe, if we feel like it. What is this doing here? This is not supposed to run anymore, is it? Well, until we get all of this emptied out, then it is. Okay. That is just allowed to run for a while. Then we should get some crystal dust that we can then spend on this stuff. Did we set everything up for this? I don't even remember seeing it being produced. No, because we needed cellulose fiber. But that should now be getting here, I would have thought. Wait, are these just not connected to anything? No, they're not. Well. Okay, and these are connected, right? Yes, good. So we should now be getting most of the stuff that we need. Did I bring the raw? No, I put it in here. Yeah, we didn't request it there. It's supposed to go there. Did I put anything else useful in here? No. So now we're just waiting for this. We do have the cellulose fiber being delivered. It's just slow. I could have done it myself a lot faster. There it is. Good, so we have this stuff coming. I think all of this is done then. Yep. And then we just bring these along with some red puffers and more crystal dust. Okay. That's fine. So these, how many did we need for a queen? How many? We need 2 queens to get the eggs going. But how many queens do we get from each egg? Oh god, come on. 5%. So 20 for 1 queen, 40 for 2. Each of these gives us 1 egg. So we need at least 40. We do have that. But with my luck, I'm gonna wait for 100 or something. Or maybe not. Maybe we should just get it going. So are we just going to make another base here for biters then? I guess so. We have plenty of sand. Let's just grab a bit more rail. Actually, let's request more rail. As I always run out when building these outposts. Do we not have rail? We do. Why are the robots not coming? Oh, because I'm not requesting anything. Because I'm stupid. How is our buffer farming going? We should have plenty of atmosphere. We do. We also have plenty of gas. Acid gas. We actually probably have too much acid gas. Or what? Nothing really in here, but that's because it's being bottled up. And these were limited, right? Or are these limited? No, wait, this is not even the limited setup. My bad. This is where we use the acid gas. And those are full. And we're trying to make that back into atmosphere. And where are we making more gas? Is that down here? Yes, it is. Okay. We are full there. And this is only allowed to output if we don't have too much in the system already. Okay. That's how it's all limited. So we are good to try and start some biter farming. We should get some biter refugiums. And I guess some hatcheries? No. They're made in assembly machines, okay. But we need refugiums for actually farming it. And we need alien processed meat. We need to remember that. And we need crystal dust to get it started. So let's just grab that on the way. Up here. Good, that's probably way too much. Have we sent our train home? No, so you should probably go home and restock. And then we'll just make another base here. I'm sure we have enough space for both of them, so yes. Right around here, I guess. And this is not a problem, right? No, it is. That's better. Okay. And then we will just get this train over here again. Good. Are you done? I guess so. Good. So for at least small bite of farming, we need alien goo in. And I guess meat as well, because we would not be producing enough meat here. Unless we should bring the alien goo into buffer farming. And then process the meat and make the meat. We should be starting to get extra gaseous buffers, and we have 3000 available. So I guess, yes, we should just import the processed meat. And nutrient pulp. So this is nutrient pulp. Should be fine right here, yes. And this is alien processed meat. Good. Really should upgrade these just to be able to cover everything here, but I'm not gonna update the blueprints right now. So we will have all three types or sizes of biter farming here, right? Not just small biters. I think so. So this is just biter farming. What? Why does the blueprint for the station include fish farm nutrient pulp thing? I don't know. Nutrient pulp. And alien processed meat. Let's just use up the last bits of our ammo here. Good. So we get some fuel in after basic, before solder. So right there. Sure. And we just disconnect that. And we might as well just get the other trains going as well. Oh. Empty, and we won't send it just yet because it has no fuel. Did we not get any logistic bots while we were home? I guess we put all of those into the system. So now there's none left from me, or something. You can go now. And we don't have the other end of the station yet. Nutrient pulp, fill barrels with that. I guess we need steel in for barrels. Didn't we make a blueprint for the train that brings in all sorts of stuff? Yes, we did. I think that is what I wanted to do at some point. It goes to plastic, iron, plate, and steel, and then it can come back here. Which is spider farming. Am I calling it barreling stuff? I think I ended up calling it something with stuff. Up. Plastic bottle stuff. Okay. I'm starting to call it barrel stuff for now, because that's the base thing. Spider. Farming barrel stuff. Empty or just some time. We shouldn't ever use a full wagon of any of the resources in less than like 10 minutes or something. Good. Didn't we send you? No, because there was no station to send you to. Okay. You can continue on your way. We need this as usual. And we need to hatch some biters, but first we need the meat anyway. Or maybe we should just start here, because I'm already here. So in assembling machines, why are we using yellow assembling machines for that? Nobody knows. We need to put all of this in. Okay. Make small biter experiment. Yes, please. And we need red puffers. Okay, so we go and grab red puffers and then we make meat. Or maybe we just go and grab red puffers first and see this work, and then we go make meat. Are low on red puffers currently. So maybe we should start farming those, but then again, we only needed like 100 of these to get it started, so maybe not. Let's just see this beginning part work at least. It was a puffer egg, not a puffer. We need it. Dang it. Those are actually probably harder to come by. At least if we don't just remove that inserter. Some are coming at some point. There's one. We need 100 though. So while we wait for that, let's think about our meat production. Or should we think about the red puffers first? I mean, it shouldn't really be a problem. Should be getting more and more of them anyway. So meat. And there's no recipes in here, too bad. We should have a look in here then. For the meats. And we'll mainly be doing gaseous puffers, of course. But we should just be able to handle the others as well, just with a limit on the inserters. I'm just gonna pin this. It's just one of these as usual. We're not gonna set the requests. And then we need to take the meat. This is at least an easy part. So we can put that there and still have space for beacons. And I'll just put down a few of these. So here we will do gaseous puffers. Yes, 20 or something. Takes 15 seconds for one with a crafting speed of 2, so 7.5 seconds. Buy 20 puffers. Meh, I don't want to do the math, I'm just going to do it. And of course these are only allowed to work if we don't, or if we have enough, if we don't have a shortage. A 1,000 of those? Well, that might just be too much. Let's just say 500. And then we should do blue and red as well, but they're not supposed to be used right now, so let's wait for those. You only allowed to work if... Is it... No, it is just puffers. Something like that. Wait, I did puffer eggs. I need the puffers. Everything else seems right so far. Good. How are we doing on red puffer eggs? 14. Of course, we can't just take all the red puffer eggs out because we need the red puffers. But as long as we have some here, it should be okay. Good. So next part. Process alienated stuff. So put alien goo in a pipe and process the meat. And I need some inserts, but let's just continue a bit first. This can again give us quite a lot of goo per second. And how much does this need? 2 goo every second with a crafting speed of 2. So 4 goo every second. So what is 500 goo per second divided by 4? That is 125, but then if we did some beaconing to just do these at the 10 times the speed, then it will only be 12.5. So how about we did a setup with 12 machines around one of these. Something like that. And then we can just paste this whole thing again further out. Sure. But we need the alien goo in here, of course. So this thing... That's not right. And now I'm out of ray. Dang it. Well, we needed to go grab some stuff from the train anyway. And we could just bring these eggs with us. Still have 90 blazing puffers. Sure. That should get the first biter started. Hatched. We are just making eggs, I guess. We don't hatch them yet. But it's a start, nonetheless. Barreling pumps I don't have any more of, that's a bit annoying. But yes, we're getting eggs. Good. Okay, and we should of course request stuff for those. Oh, these are mirrored. Dang it. I'm just gonna undo that. And I copied power poles, dang it. that's not right. Are these requesting? Yes, good. Wait, where did we get meat from here? Oh, we're making meat right here. We're not down at Biter yet. Okay. So we still need that in, yes. We need it in a station up here. Which probably need to go and make more. That is eventually what we want with mashed potatoes. How are we doing on gardens? Because if we have enough, we can start turning them or trying to get mashed potatoes from them. But we're still low. And we only have 200 plant life samples extra. Okay. But we still just need a train for this, even though it can't get filled up anytime soon. It's a good start. And this is of course not something to do with fish, but puffer farming. Alien goo. We don't have that already, right? No, only pulp. Alien goo. Oh. Puffer farming alien. Empty. And I guess just go. You have plenty of fuel. But we will not have plenty of goo available. No. Do we have more than 2 trains for this? No, luckily. So this goes to farming. For fertilizer, I guess. Right. It's used here? Yes, okay. But at some point we'll make it by ourselves here. From mashed potatoes. Is the plan for now, at least. Wait, what is up with you guys? Nutrient pulp, I guess. Yes. And we already have 2 trains coming with mineralized water. Okay. Oh, maybe we should make a bigger stacker here, but it's probably not that big of a deal. Meanwhile, our train should have arrived over here. For more goo. No? Wait, what? Didn't we just send... This is not where I'm supposed to... Here. This is our train. For puffer farming alien goo, yes. And yes, we are just making it from the spores that we get from fish water. Do we not get fish water back out of that process? I guess not. We are handling all the polluted water though, so that's good. And if we wanted to scale this up, we could just grab all of that and go again. But we don't really want that. What we do want is to barrel up alien goo here. Good. And then we should be able to get going. I am just gonna call this train right now. So we can just get started with a little bit of meat. When we have that meat, we need to export it, of course. And then we're out of requested chests. And we don't have our train here. Let's actually just go back. We need barreling pumps anyway. And we could just bring some of these with us. Oh, I didn't bring more alien bacteria. Because that comes from fish farming, where we're already needing it for the alien goo. It's fine. Did I take the right things? I don't think I did. I took this. That's not what I wanted. I wanted these two, like this. All is good? Good. Good, this is done. The train has already been here. So we should have some alienated meat now? Maybe? No? Has it already been here? Yes, we have alien goo barrels. The robots are not busy, so why are we not unbottling here? Because we didn't set the request, okay. But then we should get some alien processed meat, which we need to request here. I think it's time to stop carrying Roboport ones around. How about that? And it's time to upgrade all of our blueprints with Roboport 2s. Good. Yes, we could just do that here, but I don't care enough. Good. So we have alien processed meat. Wait, did we already have a train down here for that barrel stuff? This is alien processed meat, but we didn't name our station yet. Alien processed meat, and that was supposed to be a dash. Alien processed meat, full. Spider farming alien processed meat. Empty, go. Good. Oh, come back. So now we just need more meat. We're working on that. Maybe we just need to be faster. How many different types of buffers do we need to make into meat eventually? So 5 different kinds, 4 extras other than the gaseous. So how about we do 6 gaseous puffer things for every one of the others? That's probably going to be okay. Except for power, which is weird. You are in the way. Guess we should just do something like this that copy pastes a little bit better. Well, this could also just be the blueprint that we're going to scale with 12 gaseous puffer butcheries for one of all the others. In which case we can just go for our poles like this, I guess. No, not that one. That's a little bit prettier. It will still overlap a bit when we get here, but that's fine. I just like the ends being somewhat similar. Good. Needs is getting done. Let's just push this down to the other base. No, not like that. Have a couple of eggs. We need more red eggs. Oh yeah, and we're not using it yet. We need to actually do the farming first. Still have... Wait, how do we have 100 blazing puffers if we're not hatching them anymore? What? You don't get puffers out of any of this, right? You only lose puffers and get eggs. I think so. So how do I keep getting more of them? I had less than 190 or something like that. Now we're at 105. They are being put into the system of... or being shuffled around, of course, but... should that make a difference? I don't know. We have another 20 coming here now. Probably, yes we do. Have a good amount, that's nice. I just wish we had collected it all in here instead of leaving it in provider chests. Okay, now we are getting to the limit. On with the last one. Whatever. We will just take this one and put back in there. Good. So now they are being hatched again. And I have some eggs. Actually, we should get rid of these up here. Good. And we should get rid of this again, I guess. Good. So now we need to farm. We have the first eggs, we have this done. So we should be ready for this, as long as we have nutrient pulp, which we don't yet because it's made too slow. We don't have enough farming. We'll fix that soon. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.